Hello, greetings to you, Pamela's World Kenya team. How are you doing? I hope you're fine. Today, I'm fine. As you can see, I'm smiling because the body is okay. Kiswahili says natabasamu. So I feel good. We thank God for everything. This is another day which the Lord has made. And here we are rejoicing together. Because we are alive, we see this day. Not many people have seen this day. So we give thanks to God. So back to our reaction video of today. Take this time to welcome you all. Those who are new in Pamela's World Kenya, welcome. To my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, thank you, you are the best. So I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful at the same time for always coming back to watch my videos, liking my videos, sharing my videos. It is an honor. I don't take you for granted. God bless you all for me. So now, today's video, I want us to check on Mama Mat, Luna, Mat. Now, we are back. It's like she's back to the title, her title. We are talking title, not mine, because clickbaiting is also there. I clickbaited once, and you came for me. Matt came out and talked about her back to single life. What is happening? What are you hinting at? Because in life, what you think or what you dream of, that is what you get. Wanting to be single once again, you will be single because that is what your mind is telling you, or that is what you are hinting at. So if you want good things, think of good things. If you want to meet Jesus, always put Jesus in your life. I think that is how life is. You think of bad things, like she always come here and say, she always meet people with good vibes. So now she's giving it negative. So that means her mind is negative. Or there's something which we don't know. Otherwise, back to single life according to her. So we are going to check on that, Mama Mat. Talking about that, trying to show off of her body. We are going to hear what this lady is talking about because there's a challenge out here. Rocio is proving these people wrong. Rocio is trying to show that now they are confused. Now she has become like a model, which we are going to hear. From traveling vlog to cooking vlog down to modeling. She's now modeling her body. That is what she's trying to show people now. Content is not contenting. We bought mat. Remember, we bought mat. And we didn't buy this mat from the original owner. We just got mat. Already we are tired. Out. And she doesn't like that fur, dog fur. But that kind of dog, the type of dog which she bought, it has to be in the house. It has to be in the house. It is not like the Simba, Siamboka, who is just moving around. Today you see Siamboka here. Tomorrow you see the Siamboka, Mayugnos just roaming around. But the type of dog, Chihuahua, I don't know whether it is Chihuahua, that type, that breed. Is it a Chihuahua? Those who knows dog, because me, I like pets from afar. Yeah, because each and every person has they love. Me, I love them at a far place. Especially pets. I like pets which are like when I'm home. I don't like staying with pets inside. Especially maybe if you are staying with other people in the apartment. You need like your own home. A home which you fence, that is your home. Now your dog can roam around anytime, but now where you rent, maybe somehow you are sharing the apartment with others, it's a bit difficult, or that's how I feel. That is how I feel. So now Mama Mat, we are going to check out Mama Mat on that, and then we are going to check now JU and Muraseno, because Muraseno is changing like chameleon. You can never understand Muraseno. All this time from Argentina, Muraseno. When I get home, the first thing I'm going to do is to go to driving school. Just first week, I will just rest like 1-2 days. Then my second move will be go to driving school. As we speak, he still doesn't know where clutch is. He doesn't know. But we are going to talk about that. Let's start with Mama Mat, Luna. The other day, before we go into what we are going to talk about, the first video which she made when she first entered the coast, she really complained about the way Mat was jumping while eating. Maybe he was like he was not eating while uh, Mama Mat was not around, or maybe it was not being given the meat, because I had a lot of complaints in her. Oh, why are you in a hurry? Take it easy, Mat. Why are you? It's like now, but I've been sending money. I've been sending money for the meat. Let me tell you, sending money and taking care of that dog is different. Now you are complaining because your dog has been sharing food with this other. Who has been taking care of my dog? Huh? Who has been taking care of my dog? You just think about the food, the meat which you've been leaving behind. Can meat cook for itself? Can meat make this dog to be taken care of? You have to understand when someone takes care of your thing, because obvious it is known, there's no way out. One can take care of your thing the way you are supposed to take. It is yours, so you take care of it differently. But when someone does things for you, madam, you went back and found your dog healthy and kicking, you should praise God and you should thank the person. You should thank the person who took care of it or who has been taking care of it, because all along you've been going up and down. But when you come in and then you start complaining of, oh, now he's eating very fast, eating this meat very fast, because it's like now in her mind, Mama Mat's mind, thinking the meat which he's been buying for the dog, they were not giving the dog meat. That is the question mark which was, or which has been in her mind. So people should not behave like that. Whatever you get, you got. So now you can treat it differently, because now the owner you are there. But when you leave something for someone to take, like for instance, your dog like that, your pet. Take care of a pet is not easy, because they run inside, they go out, they do that. So, and there are three of them. You never wanted them to be together. You would have tied yours so that it gets used to being alone. But you left it to roam around, roaming. It got friends. So you can never separate these three dogs, unless maybe you decide to move away. It is not going to be easy. But you started this. If you had started by you tying your dog, showing it where it's supposed to be, by now, it would have been different. But you started by leaving it to go get friends. Now it has many friends, so there's no way you can separate. But I expect you to thank the person who has been taking care of it all this time, while you are going to buy one, get one free, because you are supposed to be with it while you are buying the apartment or the plot in Mombasa, which you could not. So you left it with this person who is taking care of it. Accept, thank the person who have been taking care of. Don't complain of, oh, I left meat, oh, I've been sending money. It is money. Meat is not enough. Look at the things which they have been doing for it. Making sure it is inside the house while it is raining outside. Making sure that meat you've been buying, it is cooked. Making sure maybe it is washed. It doesn't matter it is washed how, but it is washed. So now that is Mama Mat. Then again, I had Mama Mat talking about, get out, out. These are not pets which are supposed to sleep outside. Oh, the fur, dog fur. You bought, or you like having pets if maybe you are not coping. Because things to do with pets, you have to love them. If you don't love, don't start staying with them, because they're not human. Okay, you keep on training them day by day, but you don't expect them to be clean as you think, because these are things which are running outside. They come back, they go there, they come back. So you have to accept them from inside. You don't just do because people are doing. If it was easy like that, everybody out here would be having pets. Because some of us will have pets, but taking care of pets is not easy. It's not easy. So you have to persevere. And according to her, she just wanted, by the time she was buying this, she wanted that lifestyle of walking with doggy, seeing people walking with, like movies, you see people, all these people who are rich, because she's putting herself in that category. Those people you are seeing walking with them, they have it, that love from inside. They love pets. They never copied anyone, but with her, she copied. She wanted to be seen going to supermarket or to the mall, carrying the doggy with the bag, with the shopping bag. You remember the first time when it was bought? It was just here. Mat was just here on our chest, like here. But now, out. Because now she's starting to get tired with this. She's starting to get tired because it is not something which she wanted. She wanted to show people a different lifestyle, because this is the time she was moving to the coast, and she was posing like someone who was going to buy a big house or buy a big plot, so that, you remember she used even to say, I will have many, I have that fever of buying many. When I build my house, when I finish it, I will have, like, you see, posing with Matt every now and then. But after Matt met his friends, and now Matt is just, after buying meat, that is it. It is no longer that pet for the rich. You see, the rich, you walk with it while you have your cap on. You have your Mercedes Benz or your BMW. Matt is there. Breathing heavily up there, so that you can know now we have a big lady, a rich woman is passing by. Now it is out, and because that far. But with the dog, it has to be like that. So changes, we are going to see changes, because when someone is doing things which they are not for them, things which are not for them, they just want to do things for people, or for people to see. Because I see this life of this lady is just full of showing off. Whatever she's doing, she's not doing it because she wants to do. She's doing it for someone to talk, or people to see, or people to say something. You look at her life is full of fakeness. Like the video which I'm going to put, the clip which I'm going to put. This lady has been talking about the way she is created. Very beautiful, she is very beautiful, with the best body ever. Very cute. Very cute. Whether she goes to the gym or not, her body is, she is perfect. And that comes from her genes. People are telling her, oh, according to her, these are her words. People are saying, oh, wait until you give birth, then that is when you will know. Never. As them, they were not created like that. The genes which they have. This is someone praising herself. Because she wants people to talk. She doesn't have content anymore. It is the body which she's using. But one has said no to making such vlogs. We are talking of a travel vlogger. There is a different of lifestyle, or maybe we have different niches. Like that niche of modeling. We have modelers in this world. She want to be like a model, someone who has very beautiful body. She should come out. Me, I've changed my niche to be a model niche. At least now, when we are talking about model, but someone who is a traveler, who is not showing anything of traveling, just showing her body, showing whatever she's doing is the best, whatever food she eats is the best, the clothes which she puts are the best, everything of hers in this world is the best. No one has told her they are the best, but she's telling you whatever she's doing is the best. The lifestyle which she's living is the best. The best food ever. Whatever she eats is the best. That is what makes her body to be like that, shining. Beautiful. I don't want to name names, but you see where she's coming from. They have very big body. You want to know someone, look at the legs. Look at her. And she's talking about, me, even if I don't go to the gym, why are you going to the gym now? If I don't go to the gym, my body is like this, sweet body, beautiful. I want us to hear what she's trying to say, then we pick it from there, because we have to talk. Us here, we have to talk. That is our work.
So pretty! Wee! One thing that I'm so proud of myself is how I look. Oh my god, my body. Damn, no matter how much I stay away from the gym, I'll still look this way. I'll still look this beautiful. Without working out or with working out, I'll still look the same. Yeah, the secret is eating clean. Some people will be like, oh, wait until you give birth, then you'll know. I don't know, but I hope I'll still look this way. But again, I think it's genetic. My entire family, we have these type of bodies. So hopefully even when I get there, people will not be like, okay, we told you. But honestly, I know one thing about me. Whether I work out, whether I don't, I'll still look this beautiful. Yeah, I thank God. Proud African woman, you know? Okay, my dogs.
You heard Mama Mat now. You heard for yourself, right? The way she was created, the type of body she has. It is in their genes. Not just something which she got. No. It is in their gene. You've been watching Mama Mat and you know how her body is. You just look at someone like this. You just know, despite maybe this person having big body like this, but I see some bones. The bones which this person has, it's a small bone or they are big bones. We have different bones, and you see people who can get fat, people who can have this, you can just see. But there are some bones which when you see, you just say, this is someone who is big. Or they can be slim now, but maybe there are things which they are passing through, or they have just made themselves by going to the gym. But you just see this person, the body or the genes or the bones are big. So I see Mama Mat's bones are very big bones. She's not someone who has the small bones. So unless she takes care of herself, she's talking about maybe after she get, maybe people are thinking maybe when she'll get a baby or when she'll give birth, she'll look different. According to her, no, she won't look like that. She will be with the same perfect body. That one you can never tell. Let me tell you for sure, because when people give birth, the body changes. The moment you get pregnant, you find other people, not everyone, but there are some changes which one has to have, because those are changes in life. The hormones changes, because now you become a mother of someone, and at that time the body stretches itself, and then you become someone who is different. So this one is talking about whether she gives birth or not. She doesn't think she can change because she has perfect body and she eats clean. The type of food which she's eating is very clean. This is someone who was created on Monday. What are you talking about? She's perfect. Whatever she does is very perfect. This is Mama Mat, and this is someone who praises herself very much. Self-praise. I think we'll be talking about this, praising yourself. Let people praise you. Let people come here and tell you, madam, you have beautiful body. You look okay. I don't think even if you give birth, your body will change, because the type of body you have looks perfect. But this one stands out there, and she stands on her own in this single life she's talking about, praising herself. Talking about herself like she's talking about someone else, because you see someone talking like that, this is someone who has a problem. This lady has a big problem, inferiority complex. And you hear the way they're laughing and the way she laughs, that is someone who has no confidence. Someone, when she talks, she just want to see who is talking after I've talked. Have a big confidence. If you know your body is okay, don't worry. You don't need to announce it. Let the time will tell. You just do your thing. Let people comment, you have very nice body. But don't you come in parading, hey, I have this. Oh, I was created on Monday. Oh, I'm beautiful. Let people tell you are beautiful. Let people in your comment section tell you, madam, you look beautiful, your body is. But you all the time, oh, look at me. Oh, I'm beautiful. Oh. All the time. That is content now, because Rocio is taking over. These are some the cries which we've started to hear now, posing on the screen. Oh, this is how I am. Oh, this is how I look. Oh, I'm beautiful. Oh, I eat this way. Oh, I eat that way. And the juices which she's been making every now and then, not every. She doesn't do them every day. She does not. When you see her blending, maybe once or twice for content creation, so that she can show people this is the type of lifestyle I'm living. We know you and we know you good. So live your life. Let's continue hearing her, because I have no problem her showing her body, because that is her body. That is her body. But this type of person or this type of people, when you see them, doing this or behaving like this. These are people who have no confidence in their body, so they keep on reminding people, you see me like this is not how I am. I eat healthy, I eat what, I'm good, I'm beautiful. Don't look at me that way. In our family, this is how we are, and trying to tell you in advance. Trying to make you, because you find a beautiful woman, people who have big, nice bodies, people who are beautiful, they don't talk. It's like people who are rich, they don't talk. But people who don't have money, who maybe God has blessed them with maybe 2 million, they see like now the world is coming to an end. They will parade it, they will talk about it, they will, you see, live your life. Calm down. People have nice bodies out here. What's happening? And they're not talking. But this one, parading, walking naked while cooking, trying to call the boyfriend, and already she has told us here she's living a single life. What are you trying to tell people? Why are you wishing yourself bad luck for having of being single once again? Lady is something else, but she's trying to show this man, this is how I am, and trying to show people, reminding people, I'm still with this man, despite me writing there, I'm still with this man. You wonder, you Mama Mat, let me remind you this. Mama Mat, you are in your 30s. This maybe girlfriend, boyfriend, you should not be happy about talking about this. You should be happy when someone has put a ring on your finger. Have that pride in you. Stop this dating thing. You should settle down. You say you don't settle for less. Why are you settling for less? You are dating someone who has not given you the ring on your finger, and then you flaunt it as something which is maybe different here. At your age mates, their children are going to school, and you are still talking of boyfriend, girlfriend thing. You are past that. Maybe the man who you have is still young, still want maybe a girlfriend thing. If it's nowadays, at your age, you should sit down and tell the person whom you are dating, I don't want to be your girlfriend, I want to be your fiancé, and I want you to maybe look for marriage, relationship. I'm not saying everybody should get married, but this the dating or boyfriend thing, she's past that. And I think this is the reason why when she's making her videos or vlog, she wants to show her body. And she wants to flaunt her body outside there. For people to do what? Showing people that she is single again. She is not serious in this relationship, because that is why she's showing her body like that. You are in a serious relationship, you would cover yourself. You would not want people to see the way you would show that to your boyfriend alone, not everybody. So that is Mama Mat. Let's continue hearing her, because we have to give her water. She deserves that, because when she bring it to us, she wants us to talk. So we back to sender.
How I spend my day. Come along with me. Realistic life, no sugarcoating. Realistic lifestyle. Maybe this will influence your lifestyle in one way or the other. So this is where I live. I live by myself here. So beautiful. I'm this girl who loves water. That's why there's even a swimming pool where I stay. I can't wait to have one to call mine. So beautiful. Maybe I'll swim when I'm back from the gym. So let's go. I'm driving to the gym. I thank God. Oh my God, God has been so good to me. I can't believe this is me driving to the gym. Guys, this life, you never know what it has in store for you. Just be positive and work hard. Not long ago, 5 years down the line, I couldn't even imagine I could be in a position even to buy a car. It's now, I think, 1 year since I bought this car. It's a blessing. Being in your 20s and you already know how much it costs to buy a car. Like, it's a blessing. For me, where I come from, I see this as a...
You heard her laughing when she mentioned being in her 20s and buying a car. She laughed. And you might think, oh, she's laughing because she wants to laugh. No, she's laughing knowing she's lying about being in her 20s. And that is why she's laughing. Otherwise, why would she laugh? In this world, people have been buying things even at the age of 10, 20. It depends where you come from. So I don't think it is something which you should be talking about every now and then. Give people different content, please. If it is 20s, we know you are in your 20s. If it is buying cars, we know you bought this car in your 20s. And you are building your house in your 20s. You are getting married or you are getting a boyfriend in your 20s. You travel the world in your 20s. Everything of yours is in your 20s. So why would you keep on repeating it every now and then? Because we know you are in your 20s and you are going to retire in your early 30s. So calm down and give people the content which they can sit down and enjoy, and not just repeating one thing. Your 20s, the things which you've done or which you are doing every now and then. I don't think that will be a nice content to your subscribers every now and then. Or maybe you are feeding us the reactors. I think that is what you are doing. She is reacting and then giving the reactors what to talk about, and this is why I'm sitting down here and talking about her. So that is Mama Mart, and later on she went home, talked to the boyfriend, showed the body, oh blah blah blah, as usual, because there was nothing which was different, just showing where she is, just lifestyle. Now she's become a model and showing lifestyle, not traveling. She has retired from traveling. It's like now the UK visa expired. This lady was supposed to travel to UK. I think the UK visa is kaput, expired. Because remember during her time of going to the UK, I didn't see much like I saw in Rosio Mom. I didn't see much. The only things which I saw during that period is like now she just went to meet Kino's mom and the brother and the sister. That was the only content I saw, because otherwise there was nothing which she showed, and you could not even know she was in England. Later on, she ran to Jamaica, saying, "Oh, the weather is very cold," and she was just alone. Unlike Rosio mom, who had a baby. So this one, even if we talk about visiting UK, there's nothing which she showed in UK. Nothing at all at all. I think that visa has expired. The visa has expired, and I heard JU talking about him going to meet Mama Mart in the US. It's like now she'll be traveling to US because this one is like it has expired. So that is Mama Mart. While we were in Argentina, Muraseno used to tell people immediately I land in the village. In the second week or first week, I'll join driving school. Now that Rosio mom has gone for driving school, I'm the only one who is left because the sister also went for driving school. So immediately I reach home, I will also go for driving school. How many weeks have gone? And I think this is the second month they're still in Nyabuhanse. Muraseno being the owner. And all this time we've been seeing Muraseno when Gitriva is driving, who has been giving instruction. Go this way, Gitriva, touch that, touch this, touch that. He's been driving with mouth, his mouth driving, giving instruction. Remember the first days when Gitriva was on this wheel. I even came out and talked about this, and I said, my goodness, you'll make this man maybe to lose control, because Mura was controlling from behind. All this time he was doing all these things. I didn't know this man had not gone to driving school, because he told us he was going to go for driving school. So I thought all these instructions which he was giving, this is a qualified man. Only to know that even as we speak, Mura says, oh, this is the car, and the way he's been bragging with this car. He has not even taken time. This is something which you bought. There is a manual there. At least you can try. All this time he's been with Gitriva. Gitriva show me which one is this. Even maybe before he goes to driving school, because I even saw the sister. The sister didn't just go for driving school. The driving with the sister was taught by the brother. Even maybe she just went to collect the license, but not that she did her driving in maybe a school. No, that one we didn't see. Because with these people, they show everything. So don't come here and say, oh, she went for driving school. Where? She just went to collect the license, but where did she go for driving school? If it is not Daisy, it is Daisy who have been teaching her. And even I heard from JU, Muraseno asking JU, you are the one who taught Uncle Goon how to drive. And JU said yes, during that period when he was taking care of mom's car. Remember that time when the car was bought and taken to Nyabohathe before the reveal? So this Gunmo was being taught how to drive this car by JU. So This is how they learn how to drive. So I expected Muraseno also to take this advantage. Now that Giteriba is there, it's not about that he had to go maybe outside, inside the compound. All these things he would be doing in his free time. But with him, he want to touch that, he want to touch this. Now is the engineer, is the mason, is the everything. Not even putting one thing in order. He said he was going to go for driving school. He knows nothing, but could drive with his mouth. You drive, you are on the wheel, but the instructor or instruction come from you. You are behind or behind. So that is what I'm saying. So I want us to hear what he's now telling JU, because up to now, he's never been on the wheel. Because of what? He's afraid. And there are people, all these people, you hear them talk, put them in the ring. Come here now, you know how to talk. Come here, and then we see. They will never go into that ring. Like Muraseno, he can never touch the steering. He's just talking from behind, but give him that. That is his car. He can drive it, but what has happened? He fears. So let's hear what he's trying to tell Jeyu.
Uncle, how is your driving skills with the manual?
My driving skill?
Yeah.
You see, it's like riding a bicycle.
Oh my God, yeah.
If you know to ride a bicycle.
Me, I don't know anything to do with driving.
A bicycle?
Yeah.
On a bicycle, you drive.
It's just yesterday you driver taught me that is a clutch on the farthest end.
This is the clutch, and this is the gas, this is the brake.
Wow.
Yeah.
The rules are
So that is just yesterday, that is now when he knew where the clutch is. All this time, maybe advising the river, go up, do this, do that, all the instructions which he's been giving. What was he talking about? That is Muraseno, has no filter. Whatever he says, whether maybe it is done in the dark, it will come out here. Now we know. All this time he's been having this car. All that time he's been instructing people. He didn't know anything. I thought maybe he had a manual also, or maybe he has tried. Rosso Mom is there. Giteriba is there. Their uncle is there. Even Gunmo is there. You want to tell me he cannot even say, oh, let me try this car for the first time. Let's go around. Let me try it. He cannot. He can talk with the mouth, but not in action.
always the same.
Yeah, same thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just like if he's a swimmer,
Yes.
jump in the water,
Yeah.
and you fall in the water, you're gonna swim.
Yeah, that is true. Or float.
Yeah, float.
Yes.
Generally, with the automatic,
Yes.
although you make sure it's neutral.
Okay.
It's neutral here. With the automatic,
Yeah.
you have to make sure you sync your brake
Okay.
before you start.
Oh, the
automatic,
brake.
Yeah. Because it can.
So there's a lot of learning going on there. All these things the Giteriba would have taught Muraseno even before JU came here. But now Muraseno being coward, being afraid, but he likes talking. But this is how he operates. All these things he's been telling you, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Muraseno just talk. He talks a lot. When someone talks a lot, he forgets even the things which he's talking about. That's why one should talk less and do a lot of action, do a lot of silence. Let me just say, silence yourself and let the work be seen. Like now, the sister talking about how beautiful she is, the kind of body she has. Instead of keeping quiet, let people tell her, you look beautiful, you have very nice body. But with her, this body of hers, she's shaming the others with this, oh, you people, you eat junk food, oh, that's why you are not like this, you cannot wear bikini, you cannot swim. This is it.
These cars are very manual.
Yeah,
This
manual.
Land Cruiser is 100% manual.
Yeah.
Even standing on like taking the window up, you have to do it manual way. You see, like you have to do it.
Manual, everything.
The manual. Hey, look.
Down.
Yes, guys.
No haste, no rush.
Yes.
Take your time.
Muraseno and JU decided to go for a ride around Nyabohanse or around the village.
It was my dream car, uncle. Like
Yeah,
I've
I've
always dreamed. Sometimes I'd be on the road and see these cars passing. I'm like, oh my God, my God.
Man. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, I don't have pressure to start a business with it. No.
Okay.
I want to take my time,
Yeah, take your time, man.
get everything right,
Exactly.
then now go to business. I don't want to rush.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Just take your time. No
I just-
rush, no haste.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes when you rush stuff,
Yeah, bad things can happen.
Yeah, and you find yourself like you cross the river before crossing.
Right, exactly.
Had Muraseno talk about, he is not in a hurry to put this van on the road, this safari car on the road. And while we were in Argentina, this was the song. We are reaching home like this, evening, telling people, get ready, we are taking you on safari. But now he's talking about even finishing a year. He has no hurry because he doesn't care. He just wants to do things slowly because he doesn't want to count things before he reaches there. He doesn't want to cross the bridge before he reaches that bridge. This is someone who has been crossing bridges even before. This man has been crossing bridges even before reaching the bridge. This is the same person who was talking about, I reach Nyamuhase, I'll be going to driving school, I'll be taking my car on the road, you people come, I will slaughter you goat meat, you people come in big number. We are not going to say the moment we reach home like this, we will be on the road, the vehicle will be on the road. You see, after reaching home, everything changed because he is looking for things which can give him money. From people. Already has this car. Maybe there are some things which he has not done because he lies a lot. There are so many things which maybe he has not met because for someone to have the company, as he's talking about, during that time he didn't know anything. He's saying he doesn't want to cross that bridge. That time he was crossing this bridge because he didn't know. He was thinking just when the moment you have the car, you just put it on the road just like that. But now after going home, now he's known so many things. There are procedures of doing a road making company to work. You cannot just have a car and then you just put it on the road. So these are the things now which he's learning. I hope in future he will learn from this because sometimes he just talk before even thinking. He just talk. So this is in their genes. This is in their blood. Talking. Today he's talking like this. Tomorrow you'll hear him coming and talking about something different. That is him. And that is how they operate. He's one person who cannot maybe close the mouth or have filter. There's no filter. So he keeps on talking about this car because he wants people to see this car. Let me tell you, going around, him sitting there, not thinking, he's not doing that for maybe people, Jamaica uncle to ride. No. He's showing you his might. He's showing you what he's capable of doing or of buying. Thinking is the only person who has bought this car. The safaris, and even nowadays, the safari business has gone down. It used to be real, especially here in the coast. During that period when tourists used to come to Kenya or Africa, that is now when the business was booming. He's just bought this car when the business is down. During that period of time, it was real business. So Mura thinks that he's starting now. People have seen this. People have been in this business. So anyway, as I always say, when you have something for the first time, you think it is you who is the first to have it. But because you are seeing it for the first time. Otherwise, to those who have been with this, it is normal. So it is a normal life. And Muraseno is like now, he didn't know this man is coming this broadly. The three friends, Jamaican friend and grandpa's friend. I heard him talking about, broadly, the man who is coming broadly, he's the one who drives trucks. So he's aware or he knows how to drive this type of car. So it's like he's also coming. Nyabohanse, here we come. All the retirees from are all going to flock in Nyabohanse and they are going to buy these lands of buy one, get one free. You give a motorbike, you get a land. After that, then you run and take the number. You disappear with the number. Then you make the owner's quarters. That is the trend. That's the tingo. Muraseno is calling people, come. Come, we have lands here. You buy one free, get one free. How many times have you heard him campaigning? Come, this land, come and buy land. Come and buy land. These lands which you are campaigning, why do you want to render these people landless? Why don't you think of your people, your villagers? You're just calling people, come. Because you don't see them like human beings. The people whom you are calling are the people whom you think are good to have land. But the owners, the moment you sell them molasses, the moment you make them drink, because the moment you sell this molasses to them, you want them to be drunken. so they can just sell you land with a zero amount. You cannot call the amount which you are buying land as money. If it is money, then your sister would have bought land here in the coast. She could not. She went home, gave a bike in exchange of land. So anyway, family, that is what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, because now Mama Mars is like changing to modeling, showing body as usual. As usual, she doesn't get tired showing her body to people. I thought maybe she's taken. I thought she has a boyfriend. Now back to singlehood. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you again in my next. Subscribe. God bless you all. And bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.